So let me show you the book. Or let me begin from the cover. In your curriculum, can somebody tell me how many learning units are there in your course? If you have consulted, how many? How many learning units? You count it. I'll quickly scroll over. Count it. Please count learning units quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many? 10. There are 10 learning units. And we have learning units, and now on the other side you have the topics here. For example, learning unit 1, how many hours? 4. Contact hour means the time that you will spend with the teacher in classroom. And how many chapters are there? Okay, read it. Read it. Everybody read it. Professional, say. Second. Okay, what I have done for convenience, I have entered page numbers from the book where you will see these chapters. For example, if you go to this book, and type 41, look what we find. Okay, you have this understanding the foundations of the business communication. There are 3 chapters. Professional communication in a digital social mobile world. Now let me show you the structure of a lesson. How a lesson is structured. Okay. Can you see it clearly? Is it difficult to see it? Is it because of reflection? Okay, let me help you by closing the curtains then. Could you quickly close the curtain, please? Let's see. Okay, now is it clearer? Okay. Every lesson, for example, the first lesson, professional communication in a digital social mobile world. Now I'm helping you understand the structure of a lesson. If you understand the structure, you will be able to read it clearly. Every lesson has learning objectives. What are they? What did I say? Okay, learning objective means what you will learn. What do you mean by learning? What do you mean by learning?
Understanding something,
Yeah?
and bringing change in our behavior.
Okay. Understanding something and bringing change in our behavior. For example, if you have learned etiquettes, your hospitality people, if you have learned etiquettes, your behavior is politer, right? So learning is understanding something in such a way that it brings change in our behavior. To say it short, learning is change in behavior. If your behavior has not changed, coming to college over the years, you have not learned. Learning is change in behavior. Say with me, change in behavior.
Change in behavior.
What is learning?
Change in behavior.
Second, as he said, learning is understanding. Say with me. Learning is remembering. Say with me. Tell me the last 3 things I said right now. I said 3 things. Let's check our memory. Okay. Learning is remembering. Good. 1. Second, I said three things. Sadiksha helped me and I said three things. Learning is remembering good. Before that, what I said? Understanding. Learning is understanding. Good. Third? Third?
I don't know.
Okay. Give her a big hand. What's your name, by the way?
Kritika.
Kritika. Kritika has a good memory. Out of three, she remembered two. So, learning is remembering. If you have short-term memory like Amir Khan in the movie Ghazni, have you watched the movie? Ghazni, no? Who has watched the movie Ghazni? Yes. If you have short-term memory, you cannot learn. You cannot learn. Right? The first requirement for learning is you should be able to remember. You should be able to. I tell you my phone number, and when you need to call, you forget. Now you haven't learned. Okay, somebody push the chair. Be careful because my tripod has a technical. It's too old now. I need to buy a new one, I guess. Right? I should buy a new tripod now, and it costs 5,000 rupees. I'm being miser. I don't want to spend money. Right? So thank you. It's all right. I'll buy one today, because otherwise my $1,025 camera will be destroyed. That's my son sent from America. I paid for it. Okay. So learning is remembering, right? Second, is it enough to remember? No. If remembering was enough, a parrot also remembers. I'll tell a story. Quickly. I'll take 5 minutes time. Here is the story. Once upon a time in Spain, there was a village. What was there? And in the village, there was a teacher. Who was there? He was a primary teacher. And this teacher had a parrot. The teacher had a parrot. And the teacher's parrot, was hung on the door of the entrance classroom. The teacher hung the cage of the parrot at the school entry gate. So, the teacher in the classroom, primary level, he will go to classroom 1 and he will drill A, B, C, D, and so on. Over the years, Angel, the parrot memorized all the alphabet. So when boys say A, B, C, the parrot too will repeat A, B, C in the cage. The teacher loved the parrot like his son. So he would feed the parrot himself every day. One day, they were so much attached that often the teacher would take out the carriage, the cage, and feed outside. One day, he was feeding the parrot, and the parrot saw another parrot and flew away. The parrot flew away. The teacher's lovely parrot flew away. Right? The teacher was very sad. He cried for a few days, but slowly he forgot. After 1 year, summer vacations came, the school closed, the teacher decided to travel somewhere, and in the summer, the teacher was traveling another village far away, walking. He was walking down the hill, up the hill, through the jungle. At one point, he was in the middle of jungle. All of a sudden, he hears A, B, C, D, 1,000 people saying A, B, C, D. He thought, oh God, somebody has opened a school in jungle. He looks around, doesn't find a school. Then looks up, oh God, 1,000 parrots in the sky, A, B, C, D. That one parrot who had flown away, went to jungle, he didn't know any other words, he would say A, B, C, D. Other parrots immediately said A, B, C, D. But the point was, those parrots could recall A, B, C, D, but did not understand what A, B, C, D meant. So they could say A, B, C, D, but they could not say I love you. Because to say I love you, I, L, O, V, E, Y, O, you have to combine. Unique combination. Language is so creative. With 26 letters in the alphabet, you can make 26 million words. Can't you? You can. How? Because you understand. So another requirement for learning is understanding. If you don't understand, you haven't learned. तोरा की भोजपुरी आवेला? हाँ? तोरा का ना हो? तोरा की भोजपुरी आवेला कि नहीं? हाँ, तोरा के आवेला. और नहीं खे आवेला, तो कैसे कहले नहीं नहीं कहले? हैं? तोर मकरम कहाँ हुआ? Look, angel failed to understand me. Why? Because I was speaking Bhojpuri. And the angel doesn't know Bhojpuri. So second element of learning is understanding. Remembering, understanding. Third is application. You must be able to apply. You must be able to apply. If you understand something, apply. I teach you cycling, I train you cycling, and you ride a cycle and ride it. Apply. Third. Fourth is analyze. Fourth is analyze. See every part and relation and then judge it. Analyze. Fifth is synthesize. Number 6 is evaluate. Evaluate. Number 7 is create. I repeat? Okay, I won't repeat. I'll ask you. Prakriti, how are you?
I'm Kritika.
Kritika. These are my bunch of people, wonderful people. And she is the cute girl, Prakriti, you know?
Kritika, sir.
Oh, Kritika. A cute, wonderful girl, okay. Wonderful girl indeed. Okay, sorry for the distraction. We had a distraction. So let's repeat. What is the first point in learning? Remember. Whatever I say in the class, you need to remember. Point 2, understand. Point 3, apply. Point 4, analyze. Point 5, synthesize. Point 6, evaluate. Point 7, create. Have you noted down, everybody? I'll give you 2-minute time. Read it, then I'll come back to you. You will tell me all these points without looking a note. Your time starts now. I'll come to you. You will tell me without looking in a copy. Yes, Bigyat? Ah, yes. Done? Ready? I can ask anybody? I will come you and you tell me all these 7 points without looking in a copy. Okay, who takes the challenge? Okay, say, ask me, sir. Ask me, sir. Okay, fine. Let's take a copy away and let's ask Sadiksha. Signing Sadiksha. What is the first point? Remembering. Second point? Understanding. Third point? Applying. Fourth point? Analyzing. Fifth point? Synthesize. Sixth point? Evaluate. Seventh point? Create. Okay, good. Who else can take my challenge? Okay, let's check. This gentleman. Okay, let's close his copy and ask. Okay, what's your name? Om. Everybody, look at me. Say with me. Om. That's his name. Now I will never forget. Now I will. You know, when you learn something by doing, you remember. So I pronounce his name by doing. Okay, Om. So what was the first point in learning? Remembering. Second? Understanding. Third? Apply. Fourth?
Remember, understand, apply.
Tell anyone out of the 7. Synthesize. 5? Create. 6? Evaluate. 7? Analyze. Fine. Okay. Someone, who knows the meaning of synthesize?
information.
Okay. Not exactly. Who knows what is synthesize? Fine. Synthesize. Okay. Synthesis is you listen to her, you listen to her, you listen to him, you listen to him, you listen to me. You listen the opinions of these 5-6 people, and after listening to the opinions of the 5-6 people, somebody is calling us. You are very good at pranking the teacher, right? Okay. You listen to people, you understand what they're saying, then form your view. You form your view on the basis of understanding other people's view. Then you are synthesizing. Synthesizing is mixing and making something new. Synthesizing means mixing already present items. For example, in hotel management, you make drink, for example, cocktail. What is a cocktail? I don't know. Explain. What is a cocktail drink? Maybe you mix so many things in cocktail. So you are synthesizing. Let's not receive call in the classroom. There are certain etiquettes, right? There's something called mobile etiquette. In your course, we have a chapter, mobile etiquette. How to use mobile. We are learning. Show me that you give more value to me than your phone right now. Then I'll believe you are learning. If you show me your call is more valuable than me, then I will feel that you are ignoring me. Right? I will not receive a call while teaching you. That's my promise. If my phone rings, I'll let it ring. I'll keep in silence. If I forgot to keep in silence, if it rings, I won't receive. If my father calls, if my mom calls, if I feel emergency, I'll ask for permission. But even then, I'll avoid receiving a call because that disturbs you, right? Okay, so what I was saying? Synthesis. And I said synthesis means mixing other elements and making a new element. For example, you listen to my class today, and at the end of the class you say, okay, today in this English business communication class, I learned this thing. You are synthesizing. Then you say, you make an opinion, that's synthesizing. Okay, can somebody tell what is evaluation? What is evaluation? What is evaluation? Judging. Evaluation is, okay, give this teacher, rate this teacher out of 10. How many marks you give? Feel free. Out of 10.
8.5.
Okay, that's a judgment. Maybe she is too liberal. I'm not that good, I think. Right, 8.5. Okay, rate this teacher out of 10.
10.
That's evaluation. Evaluation is judging something. How good it is. How useful it is. How productive it is. Evaluation is looking where things have gone wrong. Evaluation is looking where somebody made a mistake. Evaluation is looking what is wonderful in Shriti. Wonderful girl, Shriti. Okay, Shriti, what is one good thing in you that you are proud of? A difficult question, right? What are you proud of in yourself? Keep thinking. What are you proud of yourself? One thing. I am proud of my what?
Dancing skills.
Yeah? Dancing skills. Within a week, we'll make you dance over there. Fine. Good. We have a dancer. So, in coming class, prepare one small dance for 5 minutes. Bring the clip. 5 minutes or 2 minutes, 3 minutes. You bring the clip. We'll play the clip and you will dance for us. Okay? Fine. You know, everybody is unique. Everybody is unique. Everybody has certain qualities. Recognize what is your strength and promote that. That is called branding in business. Branding. B-R-A-N-D. Hulas bhai aru kina khojne. That's a brand. Branding. That's a logo. Slogan. So what is branding? Recognize your strength and promote that. Recognize your strength and promote that. What's your name?
Kritika.
Kritika. She will be cute Kritika. She will be cute Kritika. Very happy. I call her cute, right? Cute Kritika. So Kritika, what are you good at? Nothing. Okay. Kritika is good at nothing. Okay, fine, no problem. So we were focusing on the word learning. And we said learning means remembering, understanding, applying, analyzing, synthesizing, evaluating, creating. What do you mean by creating? For example, is there any subject in your course which is practical? Which is practical subject in your course? Food production, okay. What do you do in food production? What food do you produce?
We produce different types of food.
Like for example?
Bread.
Bread. Other things? Okay, tell me one unique dish that you learn here to make. Any dish in your lab, kitchen? What do you learn?
Mini strawberry.
Yeah?
Mini strawberry soup.
What do you say slowly?
Mini strawberry.
Mini
Strawberry
storming
soup.
soup. What is that? Describe it. What is that?
That is an Italian soup.
Italian soup. Okay. What are the ingredients?
We use tomato puree and then stock. It can be vegetable stock or chicken stock and some brunoise cut carrots.
Okay. How long does it take to make it?
It depends. If we have to prepare the stock, we require 2 to 3 hours. If
3 hours.
stock, we need to prepare it for a long time.
Okay. How good are you, Sadiq, at making coffee?
I'm not that good, but I can.
Do you have a thermal flask with you? Tomorrow, you will bring a hot glass of coffee for me. Remember, if I forget, she will bring a hot glass of coffee. That's creating. That's, you make something. Creating means you make something out of what you're learning. For example, your teacher teaches how to make coffee and you produce it. That's creating. Okay. Now, open a new page in your copy. Open a new page. Yeah. Yeah.
Washroom.
Washroom. Go. Okay, take a new page. On top, write a question. What does learning mean? Write a question. What does learning mean? For 5 minutes, write answer to this question and cover all the 7 points I said earlier. For in 3 to 5 minutes, write an answer of this question right now. Your time starts now. Your time starts now.